Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, hosting Cruz, and Xander Zayas put on a boxing clinic this past Saturday night at Madison Square Garden against Ronald Cruz. Let's get into it, guys. Xander Zayas, the youngest to ever sign with Top Rank, exceptional talent, excellent boxing IQ, footwork, decent hand speed, excellent punching power, technique, combinations, footwork. Man, this guy has this young guy has it all, man. I was gonna call him a kid, but he's no longer a kid anymore. He's 20. But Xander Zayas, man, there's a reason why he's been signed at 16. Bob Arum's never signed a fighter that young for pro. This is pro. To sign a 16-year-old fighter, you gotta have some talent for Bob Arum. You gotta have something, and Bob Arum saw it, and we are clearly and currently seeing the talent anytime Zayas steps into the ring. It's always fun to see him. It's always fun to watch Zayas. I'm always looking forward to his fights. He's a likable kid, likable guy, whatever you want to call him. But once that bell rings, man, and besides likable, he's got the bright smile. But once that bell rings, man, he lets those hands go. Zayas is all about business. Bad intentions, uppercut, hooks, body shots, footwork, side steps. He's giving you everything, man, some people are criticizing his performance against Ronald Cruz. And let me tell you something. Mark Kriegel gave him an A, and I agree with Mark Kriegel. You know why? Because Zayas, first of all, he dropped Ronald Cruz. Ronald Cruz never been dropped before. And if you see the size of Ronald Cruz physically compared to Zayas, Ronald Cruz was built like a tank. He was very solid, man. He was a solid guy. Strong. Coming forward, never stopped fighting. Durable. And Zayas did the thing, man. That did not intimidate him. That's one thing. Zayas does not be intimidated in that ring. Not too long after the first bell rang, man, Zayas dropped him with a hard right hand counter shot. Ronald did not see it. Happened so fast. And he dropped him. Dropped him first time, getting a knockdown. And what I saw after that knockdown when Ronald got up and the referee let him continue, Zayas was patient. Zayas had showed patience. He then jumped on him, tried to finish him to get the fight, to get him out of there. No. He stick to the game plan. He showed patience, and he continued using his jab. Continue to box. He did not get excited, jumped on him to try to get him out of there. No, usually a lot of fighters, especially Zayas' age of 20, will do that. Young fighter, they want to entertain the crowd, they want to fight for the crowd. Zayas did not do any of that. He stick to the game plan, continued using his jab, and pretending like Ronald Cruz was not dropped. He continued what he was doing, jabbing, and then he started to throw combinations to the head, to the body shots. Everything just started to flow. Ronald Cruz had a little offense here and there, but Zayas, man, the skill of Zayas, did not allow Ronald Cruz to get that much offense as he wanted, because Zayas was just busting him up. And everything is not knockouts. Everything is not knockout. People always criticize, because Zayas did not knock him out, he's not gonna make it far. I commented on Facebook the other day. I said Zayas showed this and that, and someone replied, he showed this and that. Imagine against this level of opposition. If he had to show all that against this level of opposition, imagine against an elite fighter. That's the thing. Ronald Cruz couldn't do anything about it. You got to do something about it. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Zayas did what he does. Boxes your ears off. Gives the boxing clinic. And that's what happened. He outboxed Ronald Cruz all night long. He did what he wanted to do to him. It was a tremendous performance by Zayas. Zayas, 20 years old, barely 20, and he's definitely advanced for his age in the sport of boxing, in pro boxing. He fights like a skilled veteran. A lot of fighters at 20 don't have the skills and talent Zayas possesses and displays in that ring. And yeah, man, Zayas has, like I said, he has the technique, the footwork, the combinations, the skills, sharp, short shots. It's crazy. It's Zayas, man. He has a bright future, and I'm always looking forward to his fights. I can't wait for him to come back and display his skills, man. Every fight, he puts on a superb performance. And last fight on Saturday was no different. He's definitely a potential world champion. I think they're moving him the correct way, the right way. They're not rushing him. A lot of people think that, a lot of people saying he's not ready for a world title shot or against an elite fighter. And I agree, he's not ready for an elite fighter, but he's going to get there. He's going to get there one fight at a time. He's got the skills, he's got the tools to compete with the best. And when that time comes, man, Zayas he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, and he'll become Puerto Rico's next world champion. Definitely, definitely, no doubt about it. And let's see what happens next, man. Who he fights next? It's crazy how a lot of people want Zayas to jump in there with an elite fighter already. No, you can't rush greatness. They're doing well with Zayas. They're moving it up the correct way, and one step at a time, one fight at a time, and he'll get there. This year is all about getting ready for those contenders, to fight those contenders, and world championship next year, if anything. 2024, he'll fight for a world title. The most 2025. But yeah, eventually he'll start fighting B-level fighters, B+, and definitely. And it takes one fight, man, to bring the best out of you. I'm sure we have not seen the best of Zayas yet. Zayas, 20 years old, he's just going to continue to get better and better. That's the thing with Zayas. As skillful and talented as he is, he's just going to continue to get better and better. There's only one way up. There's only one way from here, man, and that's up. And Zayas he doesn't have his man strength yet. That's the next thing. So that's also coming. So Xander Zayas, man, 16-0, 10 knockouts from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's potential next superstar in the sport of boxing. And I believe so. He's got the looks, the charm, the smile, the personality, the skills in the ring, means business in the ring, and always fun to watch. So, Xander Zayas. Let me know what you think, guys, about Xander Zayas. What do you think about his fight against Ronald Cruz and the performance? Miracle Boxing. I'm your host, Jose Cruz, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Peace.